Okay, this video is going to go over area of trapezoids, which is a bit more complicated than squares, parallelograms, and triangles, but once you piece it together, it's actually kind of the same. So the formula for area of trapezoids is a little bit more complex because we want to find the average of the two bases. So usually we have just one base, so base 1. But this time we have two bases. That's the second base. So we want to find the average of that. So base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 times height. Ooh, that seems complicated. So let's work through it. Okay, so I know my base. We're going to call this base 1. And then this, the other line that's flat, it's a different measurement than this base. That's what makes it a trapezoid instead of a rectangle. So that's 3 inches. I'm going to call this base 2. And then I need to identify my height. And again, same as area of rectangles, same as area of parallelograms, same as area of triangles. My height has to be perpendicular to my base, both bases. So it can't be this, must be this. So 2.25 inches, that's my height. Okay, so let's plug that into our formula. Area equals base 1, which is 4.5, plus base 2, which is 3 inches. Don't want to forget my units there. Over 2 times height, which is 2.25 inches. 4.5 plus 3, that equals 7.5 inches over 2 times 2.25 inches. 7.5 divided by 2 is 3.75 inches times 2.25 inches. So let's multiply those together. So this is going to be 8.44 inches squared. Okay. We're going to look at this same trapezoid and say that, because sometimes you'll get a problem that looks similar to this, but it says, okay, this length is 1 inch. Okay, and it won't give you this. No, it does give you this. Just kidding. But this isn't our total base. Okay, so this is a triangle. And this is a triangle. And this is a rectangle. So if you know the whole base and this one, then you can figure out what this one is. So we know that this piece is 3, and this piece is 1, so this piece must be 0.5 inches. And then you can go ahead and take the area of this triangle, and area of this rectangle and add it all together. We're not going to do that because we did it already, but this is just another way that you can piece together the area of a trapezoid. Let's do one more example. There we go. Okay, So I'm going to rewrite my formula. And I'm going to identify my parts. So here's base 1. Here's base 2. And my height has to be perpendicular, so it must be this. So let's plug it in. We've got area equals 3 plus 2 inches, 2 times 1.5 inches. Okay, 3 plus 2 is 5 inches over 2 times 1.5. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5 times 1.5. Is 3.75 inches squared. That's it.